Hi, I'm Rich, and welcome to Boggling RV Adventures. Today I want to talk about one of the issues we've had with off-grid camping, boondocking, and what we've done to make things work out a little bit better for us. So today we're going to talk about converting your indoor shower to an outdoor shower. It may sound a little bit funny, but the advantage of doing so is freeing up space in your gray tank. So my wife and I love to boondock. Our trailer has about 100-gallon water capacity. It's a Alta 2500 KTH, which is a small toy hauler. I'll do another video on why we selected this trailer as a couples trailer. We don't really haul toys, excuse me, but we do enjoy it for other reasons, so I'll go into that in another video. And speaking of the channel name, our Boggle just walked by, so as a side note, my daughter named our dog a Boggle, which is a boxer beagle, and she thought that was an original name, which I thought it was too, but it turns out it's some kind of actual breed. So if you look up Boggle online. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So issue we have mostly with off-grid camping is just my wife and myself. We have a 100-gallon water tank, so we're generally good on water. It's more the storage issue for the water, bathroom, and then to some extent in the sink area in the kitchen as well, but not to as much of an extent, because we can wash things in the little portable pans and then dump the water as long as we're using biodegradable soap. So that's not too much of an issue with that. We have a 35-gallon black tank, so that can last us for quite a long time. But the tank for the shower and the sink in the bathroom is only 35 gallons as well. And if you do like to shower when you are boondocking, which my wife and I really like to do, that will fill up very quickly. So anyway, initially I was looking to get one of those outdoor shower tents, because we do have an outdoor shower connection on the other side of the RV, and it has hot and cold, so that would work out okay. We've used that for rinsing off feet when we're in the beach and that sort of thing. But the downside of doing the outdoor shower is one, you're outdoors, it can be cold. If you're doing it at night, you know, you're sort of out there, you need light, and it's not as nice, obviously, as being able to shower inside of your trailer. So anyway, I'm going to walk you through basically what I did to make our indoor shower an outdoor shower, and I will show you what that involves. All right, so we are under the RV here, and basically the gist of the conversion is making it so that with the turn of a valve, I can switch the water flow from the shower drain going to either the gray tank or out of the bottom of the RV into a bucket as my storage container. So basically this is the valve that I have here. Currently, when it's shut, the water will go into the gray tank. When I open this valve, the water will flow out the bottom into the bucket, and then we can dump the bucket and not fill up our gray tank. And this would work pretty well. The bucket, and I'll show the water flow here in a second, but the bucket is good for when we're using our water pump. It's about 4 to 5 minutes of shower time will fill up the bucket. So I have a timer in the shower so we can see how much time we're taking, and if we want to shut off the water and suds up and then restart the water, we just stop the timer and restart the timer, and then we know we got I try for about 4 minutes with the shower. So anyway, we'll go inside, turn on the shower, and we'll show it how it goes down to the bucket, and then I'll explain how I made that work. All right, now inside the RV, I'm going to turn on our water pump. I just did a video on the water pump. My light was going on, but the water pump wasn't going, and have a video on troubleshooting that if you want to take a look at that one. But let's move over to the bathroom, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on the shower, and we'll let it run, and then head back outside. Not to make you dizzy. And we go down to the buckets, and we have water flowing out. So that's exactly the bucket exactly where I want it to be. But anyway, and like I say, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes to fill up the bucket. So that's our shower time to make that work out okay. All right, so my shower has a little access panel right at the base of the shower, and I've actually put magnetic fasteners on there now, so I can just pop it on and off to be able to get in there if I so want to. Though probably don't have too much need at this point. But anyway, if you go under the shower, it's a little hard to see because of the angle, but the water goes down through the drain, and then it goes into a U-trap, and then off to the gray tank. So at the bottom of the U-trap, I actually replaced the U-trap, and I'll show you what I replaced it with. But basically a U-trap with a clean out on the bottom that allows the water to either flow through the U-trap and back to the gray tank, or alternatively flow out the bottom of the U-trap and then down to my valve below the trailer. All right, so this is the U-trap that was originally under the shower floor, and I swapped this out with a similar trap, but with, on the very bottom of the trap, it has a clean out, and that is the drain. The water goes down. And we'll make a trip here to Lowe's in a second, and I'll show you the actual part that I bought. The rest of the connection was just basically finding connectors for the U-trap that I got at Lowe's that are the same size and will fit with the pipes that are already in the trailer. And then the rest of it is just connecting basically PVC pipes, screwing them together or gluing them together, including the valve going through the bottom of the trailer. My trailer just has that like a plastic fabric bottom, so I just punched a hole in that and had the valve stick out the bottom, and then fixed it all in place with some spray foam to seal things up, and also to make sort of a rigid connection so it's not bouncing around a lot. All right, so this is the part I used. It is a 1 1/2 inch ABS a trap with a clean out, and so I used the clean out on the bottom, screwed on a PVC adapter, and then the pipe going down through the floor of the trailer with the valve to open it. And coincidentally, it is on sale right now for only $737. I think when I did this it was $21, so it's sort of a bummer there. When I put this in, I did do everything through the access panel. I just cut a little slit in the bottom of the trailer and was able to feed the pipe after I pre-connected all the PVC to make it pop out the bottom. So I didn't actually open up the bottom of the trailer. In retrospect, if you have a trailer which is simple to pull off part of the bottom of the trailer, I think it would have made it a lot quicker and easier to get in there. I've got pretty big hands, so it was a little bit of a challenge, but worked out in the end, and so pretty happy with the result. I'd say probably the biggest maybe troublesome part of this is having other campers see water coming out of your bottom of your trailer and maybe thinking that it's wastewater or something gross. When we shower, we always use when we're doing this method anyway, we'll use the biodegradable shampoo or body wash. So I feel okay with just dumping out the water. So it's really no different than if you're doing an outdoor shower. But appearances can be an issue when you're out, if other people are around. Most of the time when we're using this, we are boondocking, so nobody's really around. I have actually thought about just connecting, instead of the bucket, connecting like a pool, a drain hose to it and running it away from the camper. And I think that would probably work better than the bucket if you aren't around anybody and there's no concerns about what the perception may be of how you are camping. But we've also have done this where we're not boondocking, but we're at a camping site. A lot of camping sites, especially the state ones, they may have water and electric, but they don't have sewer. So you run into the same situation. It's like boondocking, because your biggest issue is going to be your sewer usage. So this works out well. We normally take showers at night, so when it's dark and it's going in the bucket, nobody's going to see anything. So we do our shower at night, and then I don't really have to worry about my neighbors having concerns about what we're doing. We know it's okay, but again, you want to make sure that you're not freaking people out when possible. So anyway, hopefully this was helpful for you, and I will have another video up about when we if we have an issue where we're sort of running short on water. For a shower, it's less than 5 gallons, and that's going to be our main thing for using up water. The rest of it isn't too much. We don't drink our water that we put in the trailer. I have just do a water bottle with a pump for that, so we don't use water for that. So normally running out of water isn't too much of an issue unless we're going to be boondocking for an extreme period of time. But if you do need to add water to your tank, instead of hooking up your trailer and truck and driving off to get water, you can get some water containers in your truck and then pump it into your tank to refill it. And I'll do a short video on the little pump that I use to do that soon. All right, hopefully everybody's doing well. If you have questions or recommendations, please leave a message in the comments. Take care.